What is this dude doing here?
Well, clearly trying to get into the head of the competitor inside the ring. Wait, is he headed over here?
Oh, yeah, I think we're having a little guest.
Oh, no.
Show a little respect, Saxton. We're lucky to be graced by his presence.
Look, whatever you do, don't give him a headset.
You can't focus on who is ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Speak for yourself, Cole. I'm always happy to have company here at ringside.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary. Snap suplex. And down with the suplex.
Perfectly executed. Discouraging results for Kofi, and the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Kofi, as impressive as they come in the ring, amazing athleticism with resilience for days.
All very true, Cole, but he could stand to be a bit more aggressive in this one. We know
And an Irish whip into the corner. Sit down!
Clearly our guest commentator taking a vested interest in this superstar. Hold on, guys.
A little confrontation here. Oh!
That's what you get for taking your eye off the ball.
How could you blame him, Corey?
Well, they were distracted from the task at hand.
It could be a very costly mistake for this superstar.
Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, man.
And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Looking at a fired-up Austin Theory.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. What an impactful STO.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Between the ropes, rolls through.
And that holds Theory back. Oh, and Theory fights back. There he goes, right into the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
And Kofi needs to stay positive. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Theory looking for a win in the now with a towel down. Can Theory close this?
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, J.D. McDonough.
J.D. McDonough is an Irish nobleman who walks with an air of distinction. And tonight, he's looking to throw hands.
Yeah, McDonough's been on a rocket launch-like trajectory ever since entering NXT.
He has these chilling eyes, just a stare. He stares right through you, and he's able to dismantle all comers.
McDonough possesses skills so far beyond, you have no choice but to become a believer.
J.D. McDonough is a competitor who changes the landscape wherever he competes.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, JD, fear and trepidation? To my left, look at Saxton.
Quiet, Corey.
A true superstar inside the ring and out.
And his opponent from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
As smart as they come, but also as strong as they come.
No doubt, a great manager, a competitor, a philanthropist, and a Warrior Award winner.
Titus works just as hard in the ring as he does outside of it.
And that's bad news for his opponent. The Irish ace, J.D. McDonough, looking to inflict his own brand of hard-hitting offense in the ring here.
The necessary evil the WWE needs. J.D. McDonough has an incredible work ethic in the ring, and it's often proven to be too much for his opponents.
Yeah, and because of that, Corey, it's hard to deny that McDonough is one of the most promising superstars the WWE has seen in recent years.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. And since Titus made it to the ring without sliding under the apron, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus's strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And Titus's power game gets nullified there.
Yeah, and it looked like JD is dead set on destruction with that move.
And for Titus, what's the best path to victory tonight? In a word, he's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Oh, and a kick out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Good defense.
Titus gets fended off.
Jarring headbutt. And
The devil inside. What a teeth-rattling move that was from McDonough.
he's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Ireland's call. Oh, Ireland's call from looking for the victory. 2 count.
Guys. Look. What? Oh my goodness.
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dakota Kai, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. The undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
And accompanied by Aaliyah from Japan, Heart.
I have to admit, this person may not be the WWE Universe's favorite superstar, but you can't deny the effort we have seen in every match.
Persistence is a key to success, Cole. A little thing like the jeers of the crowd isn't going to stop someone of this caliber from working hard.
To be fair, those jeers are kind of earned, considering the terrible attitude displayed towards everyone. She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And you can't say this woman doesn't have confidence in herself.
Confidence is one thing, but she'll need a little more than that to embarrass the champ. No matter how far along you are in your career, battling a title holder is a different kind of test.
Very true, but I don't think either of these women is to be underestimated, if I'm being honest.
And I hope she's ready for the unpredictable aerial offense of Io Sky.
It's that unpredictable offense that often catches Sky's opponents off guard, Saxton. She has an incredible ability to unleash offense from anywhere at any time.
We know Io Sky has the ability, but could her lack of size be a detriment in this match?
Like many superstars of her stature, Cole, we know it's more about the size of the fight in the dog than the size of the dog in the fight. And Io Sky is bursting at the seams with that fighting spirit.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Whipped across the ring, and uh-oh, the manager getting involved.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, very chaotic scene here in this match.
Oh, good.
See you later.
Good. There's
Both
no reason
ejected.
for these two managers to be at ringside in the first place. Get them out of here.
The playing field is even. Here we go.
Referee takes control and clears the ringside.
This really changes the complexion of this match on both sides now.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Watch out.
Oh, she lands hard.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it. And driven down with a face buster. The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. Moonsault connects. That's it. Io just ended it.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the
Springboard!
plancha.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And now thrown back into the ring. The genius of the Sky might take flight.
She's gonna try it again.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Io with the exclamation mark.
3, no, a 2 count.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Boom, last shot.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
The unrelenting fighting spirit of Io Sky displayed there as she takes advantage.
From the top, elbow drop.
Middle rope forearm on point. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Measuring it up one more time.
Big miss right there.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. And driven down with a face buster.
Cover.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricanrana! Io is gaining the upper hand.
Io has everything going how she wants it. Flying.
And she doesn't connect.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh! Uh-oh. Whip across the ring. Slides underneath the rope. Back into the ring.
Whoa, clothesline.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She is queuing it up again. Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
The big gun fired yet again.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
She's got to be proud of this win.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Rey Mysterio!
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
And opposite him is a true legend in Rey Mysterio.
They simply do not make him like Rey Mysterio anymore. The perfect mix of Lucha Libre and sports entertainment. He has heart, pride, and will to win that makes him a true one-of-one here in our business. There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Walking the ropes.
What an arm drag. Oh. Ow! This match grinded him down a little. And it's going to take some focused attacks on Owens to keep him down, isn't it?
Owens is a seasoned professional, having traveled the world in top indie promotions before WWE. But I think that's put some mileage on his body and put up some big targets to weaken. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb.
This superstar maneuvering their opponent. Whoa! Into a springboard hurricanrana.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Satellite DDT.
He's looking a little weary now.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that.
For the 619!
Rey making the impossible look easy every time he pulls that off.
It's what makes him unlike anybody else. That's it. I think KO might be out.
2! What a kick out! I don't believe it.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one. From the outside.
Springboard frog splash! Wow!
Mysterio can seal it here.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. WWE Universe, pay your respects to the Tribal Chief.
The ultra-dominant Roman Reigns and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, a record-breaking champion.
And with that success comes plenty of right-hand men.
For Roman Reigns, it's all about the power. And he has all the power.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has truly embraced his darkness and has seen success as a result.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Prince has arrived and is more lethal than ever.
Hey, a sense of pure animosity to him.
Well, it's just the fact that Finn Balor's finally been able to free himself of any limitations WWE or the WWE fans have placed upon him.
Yeah, well, I guess freeing himself of said limitations also translates into turning his back on the entire WWE universe.
Well, boo-hoo, Byron. The results speak for themselves.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
We've seen it over and over again for years. Roman Reigns is all about asserting his dominance.
Absolutely, Cole. Reigns hits every single move with authority. Every strike, every throw, every hold. They're all a declarative statement from the Tribal Chief.
That's right. In the ring, in the locker room, Reigns isn't asking permission to be the top dog in this industry. He's taking it.
His opponent, of course, is an ultra-aggressive Finn Balor, who really just cut the humanity out of himself when he joined the Judgment Day.
I would say he found his purpose, Saxton. Balor's always been aggressive. What he has now is a higher purpose. It's really helped him focus that aggression and become the best version of himself.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
STO takedown.
He's getting a little battered now. He switches it back around.
Discus lariat.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Shotgun drop kick.
Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. May have just vanquished Reigns.
There's two.
How'd he do that?
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Off the barricade.
Whipped right into the barricade.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
He must have seen that coming. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang! Vicious right forearm.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Able to counter. What a forearm.
Oh, solid forearm. Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, the basement drop kick. Finn turns it around.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. What a forearm.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and down, 1916.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Here it comes. Coup de grace. Did Finn clinch this?
For the win. 2. And Finn Balor scores the win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
Call animal control. Someone just claimed Roman Reigns' yard here tonight.
She calls herself the EST. The strongest, the toughest,
The following
the
champion
fastest.
versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Come on, Saxton. Step up your game.
I hope Bianca Belair comes over here and whips you with that hair of hers.
What? No way.
Bianca's certainly a superstar you can never underestimate.
Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Now somebody's about to get punched in the teeth.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Ring of Honor Women's Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
First ever 2-time NXT Women's Champion.
And I am not afraid to admit, Shayna Baszler scares the heck out of me.
Let's go!
Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
Bianca Belair here considers herself the EST of WWE, the strongest, fastest, toughest, and all-around best superstar the company has to offer.
One of the most athletic superstars to ever come out of the Performance Center. You could say her EST moniker is cocky, but there is also a strong element of truth to it.
Absolutely. Belair certainly not lacking for confidence, especially as she can often back up her claims in the ring.
And then you've got Shayna Baszler, a competitor who's made perfectly clear that her end goal each and every time she's out here is to make her opponent quit or pass out. There's no in-between for Baszler. I mean, unless you consider Broken Bones a version of in-between.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Bianca Belair may call herself the EST of WWE, but I've got a strong feeling this matchup is going to come down to who wants it more, to who can be the biggest aggressor here.
You have a point, Corey, and it's possible that it just might be Belair's opponent tonight.
Hard landing.
Uh-oh. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at two.
Fought off with an elbow.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world.
Bianca Belair with a KO.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive between both of these two ladies. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What is she doing? Oh, she's got a steel chair.
Oh,
she has a steel chair. Come on.
Her opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the John Cena Legacy Championship.
A hungry lucha talent.
Yeah, Del Toro is called the technical assassin of Legado del Fantasma. Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without Legado tonight. Well, he made his debut at 15 years old, over a decade wrestling in Mexico and Japan.
He brings his devastating hybrid of lucha libre and technical skills to every match he competes in.
The title collector is here.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars have held 2 championships simultaneously, and this man now joins their ranks.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest.
Indeed, it is going to take a monumental effort to take either one of this guy's titles.
Introducing the challenger from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro. And his opponent from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the John Cena Legacy Champion, Damon Kemp.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. You know, before arriving here, Damon Kemp was a highly successful collegiate athlete. He competed in both freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling.
Without a doubt, Cole, he's a world-class athlete. But most importantly, he's figured out how to put his past experience to good use while also embracing professional wrestling.
Yeah, Kemp's proven himself to be a real bruiser between the ropes, as well as someone who's as rough and tough as they come.
His opponent is someone who really has a big opportunity in front of him tonight.
Very true. Del Toro, primarily known as a team competitor, but he didn't land on Legado del Fantasma's radar for nothing. He's got pretty much all the tools you need for in-ring success. All he's lacked, I would argue, is the spotlight to himself.
Ooh, bad landing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Drop kick! Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Neck is trapped. Into it. Nice takedown.
Swing shot.
Cross body. What a move.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Corey, what do you think you have to watch out for when taking out a competitor with Damon Kemp's collegiate pedigree?
I'd say his technical skills, Cole. His desire to take this down to the mat. Kemp wants to crush you in the middle of the ring. Don't let him just have his way.
Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Del Toro putting all those tools to good use.
Really making the most of his opportunity. Cruz del Toro, Insigiri. The title might change hands.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new Cena Legacy Champion, Cruz del Toro.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.